The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're on him in a flash. There's a searching pass. Rijkaard with a fine tackle. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. He's found the way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Costa Curta goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Ronaldinho. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Vieira. Belletti. Barella can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's whipped it across.
Well played and well cleared.
He's got away with one there. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great ball, and he's in. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho. Shoots! Costa Curta. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Barella looking to play him in. It's not an especially good pass. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Van Basten clears it away. Neymar. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And this is Neymar. No way through, so back it comes. Ronaldinho. Now it's Barella. And it's Vieira. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
No, he's seen through all of that. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Beckham. Number 20.
Here we go again.
Van de Beek. Coming on the field. Number 13,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 10, Roberto Carlos. Substitution in progress.
Threads one in, and he's following up! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A case now of complete control. Roberto Carlos. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Played back in, and it's Ronaldinho. Barella, real chance! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Neymar finds himself offside. Costa Curta. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Vieira, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Can he get it through?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's run loose here. Vieira, Ronaldinho. Now, who's going to be first to this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Driving through the middle. It's Ronaldinho! And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Probing pass. That pass isn't the best. Chouameni, Baresi. That's really well manoeuvred. Beckenbauer played into space. Ronaldinho looking to add to his goal. And it's Barella. Barella, can he finish? That is good strength. Terrific header! No, he can't turn it in. Ronaldinho. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. He's going for goal! Got to be quick to recover this. And the number on the board is 3. Good-looking ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more,
Yamal is on his own, and he shoots! Goal! Portugal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Knocks it into space. Always onto this. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar, now it's Owen. Can he get on the end of this? No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there's the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. For Petit. Goes looking wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. He's on it, can he get away? That's a good foot in there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The cross. Cannavaro gets it. Petit! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And this is charged, surely! They've got to be quick to... Oh, it's fallen loose again! That is decidedly lacking.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Now it's Foden. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super ball! Oh, what? And a chance! In he goes again! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Portugal go into the lead. And Owen! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Petit. And it's Ribéry, caresses it through, and the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ronaldinho. Petit. And it's Neymar. Neymar is fouled. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of incredible shooting range. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Ronaldinho. And we've reached half-time. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Madrid kick off the second half. Costa Curta, aimed beyond the defence. Deep cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Van Dijk tries to clear. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good read. Could be danger here. And he's charged for a shot! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. That looks a cracking ball. Maldini can get it clear. And the counter is on. That's good vision. Rummenigge. Big chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Substitution for Portugal, number 6.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Threads one in. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 24, Kane.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And this is Ronaldinho.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Deftly away.
Minutes has been indicated.
We are into overtime. It's a really well-measured ball. He has a look up. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Lovely bit of skill. Ronaldinho. Bale! That's a decent clearance. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Stood up well to him there. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best. Bale! Deftly away. And here's Neymar. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hazard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! And he's done it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting... It's Hazard! And that certainly packed a punch. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He is through, big header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hazard. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Bangladesh really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity.
He's tried one! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Foot in. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Neymar. Looking for the run. And this is Bale. Bale. Bale! No mistake! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid get themselves back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's made... David Villa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Tries to play it through, and it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Hazard. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Now it's Villa. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. Short changes him with that pass. Hazard. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Belletti. That's an imaginative pass. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Hazard. Coming on the field is number 7, Griezmann.
So there's going to be another change here. Vinicius Junior clears it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Petit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. David Villa. And he's cut it out. Bastoni getting this one clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Costa Corta. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to kick
welcome to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Costa Curta demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 apiece. Roberto Baggio, it's Baggio!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. All the way back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. It's a searching pass. Succumbs to the pressure. Nicely shaped ball. That is a brilliant interception. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Azar. Batistuta. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. That ball looks a good one. Baresi cuts out the pass. Petit. Nicely aimed pass. Belletti. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Owen, and it's Pirlo. And he skips past his man. Now the ball, chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Costa Curta. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Pirlo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Batistuta. And here's a player who has defined a generation, and it's Ronaldinho. Just eases him off the ball. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, red, nice interception. Now he's got space here. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. Real chance! And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we are still where we were at the beginning.
And a quick
It
reminder
is
today
0-0
to
at the
please
break.
take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Pirlo. Number 5, Owen. Coming on the field.
And the second half
6,
gets underway.
Vieira. Number
So
7.
the first half brought no
Bale.
goals. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Throw in. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Baresi. And it's Belletti. Ronaldinho. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Looks to the other side. Costa Curta. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Neymar. Now it's Bale. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Passes coming off in quick succession. Shot a goal! Oh, that's fallen kindly here. It's in! And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Aimed beyond the defence, and this is Messi. Always onto this. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 83
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he thumps it clear.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a throw-in. And it's Pirlo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Big header! It's in! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
After 20 minutes is number 22.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's managed to get rid. Koundé tidy with his distribution. Back to the keeper it goes. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? That's an imaginative pass. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice. Now there's a fine ball. Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Khan claims comfortably. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a
I
quick
thought that was a
announcement.
decent
An
45
exciting
minutes
one
of
too. We're
football,
about to
plenty of
announce
signs
today's
that
lottery
both
numbers.
managers can
Please
take
watch the
a
screen
lot of
if you have a
encouragement
ticket.
from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Rodri, passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Probing pass, and it's been played through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Now that's well seen too. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. Great vision. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard.
Substitution.
Koundé, now he's off and running. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Tries to pass it through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No, that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Haaland! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard. Cristiano
2 added
Ronaldo.
minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception, what? And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute... Cristiano Ronaldo! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Number 4.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Hit into the middle. Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that was vital. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Otto puts his foot on the gas. And that was nowhere near his best. Vieira. That has been slung wide. And it's Petit. Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Opts for safety. Looking to play him in. And no, that was never going to make it. Ronaldinho. Showing great feet there. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's been slipped through. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Ronaldo. Rummenigge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's intervened well there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It's about to be towed away.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution.
Here we go again. He's under a lot of pressure there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's made its way to him. Otto deals with that comfortably. And he's managed to get rid. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vigo takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Neymar. Vieira. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Costa Curta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Gerrard. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Takes aim, and a chance! And he's lifted it over.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, that's ambitious. Defending was strong and firm. That could spell trouble. Nicely weighted ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Substitutions taking place.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can he get it through? On the through ball, he's got away. Shot a goal! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Things looking so... He's had a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's picked his way through. Forlan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Batistuta. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. And it climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he get it through? Owen gets into a good position. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Batistuta. Neymar. Now can he find a finish? Oh, outsmarting him this time. Quality ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Owen! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Batistuta! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
No, that's been intercepted. Half an hour played now. Now it's Batistuta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldo gets good distance on it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Owen. And that's a dangerous ball. Vieira, a player of... Vieira! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
There
It's
will be
Neymar.
1 minute added time.
Petit looking here to chip it through. Shot a goal! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Anyone appearing
Madrid
intoxicated or
ahead
behaving in
2-0,
an inappropriate
and
manner
they are
will be
looking
removed.
good.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Neymar.
Here we go again
Coming
then.
on to replace him is number 23, Hazard.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. He's picked his way through. Conte.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Forlan.
Such good technique.
And there's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
And Owen!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho. Kante simply refused to be outdone there. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. And he shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, what a ball! Played into space. And the keeper has it. And they win it back again. Kante was in no mood for any of that. Beckham. Oh, it's Batistuta. Vieira gets a foot in here. Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's played into the area. And out it comes again. Forlan. Opts for safety. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lobbed in behind. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And this is Forlan. He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead. A great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Now it's Owen. And this is Ronaldinho. Crosses it in. Tries a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
3 minutes at a time.
A case now of complete control.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Big chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for... It's Drogba! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Could be danger here. Ronaldinho. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus. Now it's Drogba. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Shot at goal! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to pass it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. But it's Ronaldinho. Looking for the run, thinks about the shot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hazard gets into some space. Climbs up big! And he's straight offside. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta. And this is Drogba. Oh, good ball. It's Hazard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Belletti. Ronaldinho, the man we've all come to watch. Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. Messi puts his foot on the gas.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he shoots! And he comes up trumps again. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi plays it short. Messi has it out, goes for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Quick
I
announcement
think the
now.
manager
We'd like to
should be
ask you
pretty
all to
happy
kindly
that his
stay
side
seated
managed to
during the
come in
match.
on level
Thank you for
terms.
your
Things seem
cooperation.
to be going a little
Substitution
against
on the
them,
field.
but they stemmed the tide,
Number
got their
22,
equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second
Coming
half
on
now.
to replace him is
Madrid are level
11,
pegging at half-time then,
Bale.
and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Drogba. He's away! Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to clear it. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ronaldinho. Great work on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Chouameni. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pass is just off target. Petit. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. True Bangkok United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try...
And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. He scores! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Great chance! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius, and the shot! And it's come back out to him. He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Has a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players
There
will
will
be
be
buoyed
5
by the
minutes
fact that
added
they've
time.
managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bale.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Oh, smashing header! In for the pieces! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save... And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And he's in on to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
After 4 minutes is number 22, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Club America finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a lovely, neat pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold finds himself offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Chance! Oh, taken with style. 2-0 and in next to no time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Neymar, clipped into space, and the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's on it, can he get away? Aimed beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. Costa Curta. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Jimenez. Out to the left it goes. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he thumps it clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Valverde. Mbappe. Petit does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's worked it through. That's very neat. So shoots! Valverde gets rid without sophistication. Cristiano
2
Ronaldo.
added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Valverde. Now Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Knocks it out wide. That's a throw. Knocks it into space. And that interception was... Can he finish? They've played it short, and it's Robertson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can spring out of defence. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And he's picked it up out wide, and he's certainly onside here. It's a good run that, great timing. Petit. Baresi. Petit. Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Rummenigge was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do.
Shot, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Great vision. And he shoots! just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution.
Club America can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
A case now of complete control. Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for a runner. Rummenigge is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's neat. And it's Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Valverde with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And no, he's seen through all of that. He's through here. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. And that is expertly dealt with. And he opts to go forward.
Indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
and now I'd just
relentlessness.
like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their
Rummenigge claiming the man
birthdays
of the match
today.
award, and there is... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game
Hello,
yet to kick
everybody,
off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, there's the clearance. Rummenigge, real chance! There it is! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Belletti. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And no, he's seen through all of that. Costa Curta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Opts for safety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the ball is out of play. Rummenigge. Oh, that's neat. Brilliantly cut out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a good ball out wide. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Drilled in low. Fernandes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Rummenigge. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Kane. And it's Fernandes. Played out to the left flank.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hazard. Belletti. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Neymar. Rummenigge. He's had a shot! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Minutes is number 22, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Fenerbahce are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they can counter here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
In designated areas.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Played into space. That pass has been well intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Quality ball. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! In he goes again. He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though.
Can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Owen. He might be in here! Now it's Takahara. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shoots! Goal! And again they hit the front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
India take the lead. No, it's come to nothing. Well, that's an excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Ronaldinho. Hazard. He has found a way through. It's Hazard! It's and it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And the half-time whistle goes. Madrid are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Is a lost children's
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Kindly make his way to the information centre.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Owen.
India kick off the second half.
Number 7, David Villa.
Camavinga, looking for options for movement. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Hazard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's nice. An instinctive delivery. And the shot! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And yes, it's him again! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Done delicately. Well read, nice interception. That has been cut short. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Thinks about the shot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Hazard. Now it's David Villa! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Played into space out wide. Batistuta, and he was alert to it. Now it's he's gone for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. Takahara. The ball has bounced loose now.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Adams is there, and he can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. Takes a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? Oh, shooting chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho! Pirlo's cross. Cannavaro with the clearance. Belletti. Chooses to go back. Decent chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Petit is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Reinders. Neymar gets across to intercept that. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. That looks a decent ball. And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Neymar! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. Deep cross. He's got tall! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Tries a shot! It's loose now, and they want... And again! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ball looks a good one. And he's searching through. Kane! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's only too happy to take that back. A temporary retreat here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder.
Reflections on the first half.
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Sticks it away! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least. Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard.
He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah. Ronaldinho. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
pass is intercepted. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? That's been intercepted. Barella. Kane. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Costa Curta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Petit. Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal. Vieira. Rummenigge. And that would have won it.
Rummenigge really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great
There
vision.
will be 1 minute added
He
time.
welcomes it in. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is...